Hello and welcome back to the Zany Zoroastrians. So down here we have an issue. This is our province. You may notice there's some troops on it. That's a revolt, which was started because we were trying to get extra taxes. We are inside another revolt, which was started because we wanted to annoy our liege. However, we're now in a very bad position because we have 2,000 troops on top of us. Well, 2,609 to be precise. Our allies in the revolt aren't doing very well because they don't have our troops. And our liege isn't going to come and help us because this isn't his problem anymore. So we're really hoping that this liege, top liege, Caliph, comes over here and, solves our problem for us. Because otherwise, it's going to be a very short series. So let's unpause and let things happen. I'm sure we had hair like a second ago. Okay, anyway, so we've lost our hair out of stress, obviously. So they are sieging down our provinces and holdings, so that's not great. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Vahab oath-pinning one of my letters. Oh no. Well, I'm not going to be cruel, so I'm just going to say you could use some practice reading. Now, what I was also thinking there, there's no way of us helping. Now, I was trying to think if there was any way of us helping in this war. I think we're pretty much screwed. I can make this guy like me more, maybe another time. In fact, I can stop swaying him because he already accepted the alliance, you know. I've hit gold, stop digging. Let's carry on here. I think I am going to try and make this guy like me, though. The top level here. Just in case he's interested. I'm going to keep spying on that guy. Because if we capture him with our spying, like our previous liege, we win the war. Which would be nice. You know. Definitely would be nice. Bunch of sieging going on. Still not a lot we can really do. I just noticed that the revolt got bigger here, and the Caliph has not made his way over yet. He is making his way over, but it's very slow. Yeah, okay, he's changing laws. That's fine. It's still waiting for his troops to get over here, but, you know, I'm sure he's just a very busy man, and he'll be over here any second now. Okay. Also, once he gets over here, we can raise our troops, join this army, and then win against our liege. So that seems like a good situation for us. Right. Oh no, he wrote from with bad news from Yazid. He tried to squeeze some extra taxes out and failed again, and now the peasants are arming themselves again. Oh no. So we have peasant unrest, we have religious unrest, high taxes. We have so much revolt risk on our one little province. You know what? I'm going to switch you off to Minister Realm. I was going to say there's less danger that you can do bad things there, but actually there's a lot of danger you do bad things all the time. You know what? Research Economic Tech is the only one where you can't actively hurt me. Do I want you to kill this guy? No way. Killing him is not part of my plan. Another peasants revolt. These guys, there's only 27 of them. That's not really going to help us. There's so many revolts in the Abbasids here. It's actually crazy. Okay. And they're losing against this one. The Taglabid Holy War for Lahore. Oh, he's not really in it though. That's, yeah, that's these guys who are in it. Okay, so they're losing their war. It's time I can ask Caliph Al-Hadi to spend some time with me. Sure, I'll ask him. Let's see what he has to say. He was happy to oblige me. Now I have some time to spend with him. I'm confident I can convince him how alike we are and that he only stands to gain from my friendship. Yes. I think these days have really helped me getting to know Al-Hadi, or helped me getting Al-Hadi to know and appreciate me better. We have passed most of our time in my palace discussing of the most disparate topic. Hopefully you enjoyed being far from preachers for once. Yeah, we're gonna bond with him over a lack of religion. That seems fine. Yeah, he likes me now. Well, that's good. Now come and kill these troops that are on... Oh! It looks like the revolt just ended, which is nice. This guy arrived at my court, He must be one of the leaders of the revolt. Or like someone who was in the revolt. Oh, he was the leader of the revolt. All right. He's probably going to die any second now. My child needs an education. He's getting a diplomatic education. And he needs somebody better than us to give it to him. So, what I'm going to look for, search everywhere for Diplo range. Don't care if they'll join the court. Want a high diplomacy. I do want them to be my religion group at the very least. Actually, my religion. Let's see. So this person. Yeah. That seems like a good person over here. I'm going to ask her. Sorry, I'm going to ask whether my son can be educated by her. Yeah. This guy will like me. It's all good. Same realm. All sorts of good stuff there. We're sending our son away for a few years. Now, I should be able to raise some troops. Is that the full extent of my troops? I have 90 troops. Well, I can't really help in this war at this exact second. I'll help in, a few years maybe, when I have the troops that are back. Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, but he was able to raise my troops because I'm technically his vassal right now. So that is another 300 troops heading that way. That's nice. Like to see it. Okay, so they're going to merge up. Head into Shiraz, hopefully. And de-siege it, or head into this battle. Am I leading any troops at any point? No, I'm just standing here. That's fine. With our very high intrigue. Okay, well we won another siege. He's now de-sieging this one, which is a good plan overall, I think. I'm going to keep this information to myself. I still like having this like pseudo liege around. Yeah, I like having this liege around for us, so I'll keep information to myself. That's fine. Sheikdom has been usurped. You know what? I'm going to stop improving relations with the Caliph. He likes me enough now, and I realized I'm going to get pop-ups for every single thing he does. We need a new spy master. I'm not going to put Mashhad in charge because he hates me. So I'm going to put Shapur in charge, and he's going to... he'll scheme in our capital for just now. We don't need anyone in any factions. We're in a good spot, faction-wise. Oh, wow. We are reinforcing quite quickly here as well. We should just go straight in for a battle, I think. We'll see what our liege does. Child's lacking in education. Not the best of traits, but I think intrigue seems like the best way to go. And then what I want to do is I want to search everywhere for somebody, same kind of stuff, who has high intrigue. Oh, we have high intrigue, but I want somebody who has a good education as well. Maybe if they have like patient or something as well there. Like we have a diligent. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get this guy to educate my daughter. So that's this daughter. And it's the Sheik himself. Yeah, he'll say yes. That seems good. Right. So we'll send our daughter off to get educated. Just checking, actually. Did I choose the right person for my son? I can still switch. Kind, I think, is good for education. Yes, okay, so that's fine. Right. We should finish this siege any second now. Hopefully. I can create a new lie about Emir Nasir. I'm going to say that Midget Shoes know Nasir is having an affair with a feisty goat. Yeah. Let's see what happens there. You've tried to make this guy like me, but you failed. He now likes me less. Well, I mean, that's not great news, if I'm honest with you. I always knew my ambition would help me reach great places and acquire some wealth during the way is always a nice bonus. I got gold, diamonds, ore, and 3.1 gold. Woo. Do I have any troops here? Not really enough to be worthwhile. This is our other daughter. We'll give her a... Guess I'm going to give her... Doesn't... Yeah, none of these are really good. I guess I'm going to give her a learning one. And then she can do the same thing here. So we look for someone with high learning who has good traits like diligent. Yeah, there we go. We will assign guardian. Oh, yes. Our younger daughter. Along with this guy. Yeah, good. Seems absolutely fine to me. Right. How are we doing in this war? We need to re-siege these things. Okay. My wife has not been feeling herself. She has cancer. Oh no, I'll find a court physician to help out. Your scouts report of a one-eyed man that recently arrived in Yazd. The man, referred to as Yonwa, the Wise by the commoners, is apparently blessed with immense wisdom that he uses to both impress and help wherever he passes. By offering a significant sum of gold to this man, he'll be willing to cease his wandering and take up residence in your court. 10 gold. To be my amazing, oh my god, he is absolutely amazing, court physician. He's fantastic. Yes, you can be my court physician. In fact, do you also want to be my new steward? No, actually I have someone even better. Fantastic, this guy can be my new steward. Do you want to be my new Mobad? Yeah, you'll take the job. Seems good to me. Yeah, I guess he probably just took it for the fancy hat. He goes very well with his eye patch. Right. I'm not going to kill my liege, no matter how many times you ask. There's now a proper Abbasid revolt for someone's claim on the Arabian Empire. Why do I get the feeling my province over here is about to get sieged again? Okay. I can falsely confess my faith to become my liege's faith for 100 piety. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'm just not going to do that. Not right now, anyway. I'm going to keep this information to myself. We need a new spy master. Did our wife die? I think our wife is dead. Our wife just died of cancer. Well, that is very upsetting, but we're not going to get a new wife just yet. I'm going to hold off on that. Still, you know, I have hope that this siege will work eventually. That we'll get what we need to. News from China! With China already suffering from the unrest, additional misfortune has struck the Middle Kingdom. The Yurchin tribes from the Yalu River have united under a great Kagan. A great horde of fierce horse warriors is now crossing into China from the northeast. Clearly this is no ordinary raid to test the Chinese defenses. Most inauspicious. Talking of that, I didn't actually check, but trade routes. Oh, we are right in the middle of a trade route. We are on the Silk Road. Nice. So we do kind of care about how China's doing. Because if it's doing well, we're doing well. Okay. I'm going to keep spying on our former liege. We are now just doing, like, we're just going back and forth sieging, but whatever. Hopefully this will work eventually. The nice thing about going back and forth sieging is that in theory we should win out with that, but, you know, we'll see. Yes, keep spying. I'm actually going to raise my 300 troops and go merge up here. We'll lead along with these two. And hopefully that'll be good. And I'm just going to attach myself to this army. Right, so he now has 2,000 troops. Oh, no, 1,700 troops. I don't know why it says 2,000 there. It's calculating it wrong because I'm attached, I think. Yeah. I tried to make Emir Nazir of the Tamani Emirate realize what benevolent and peaceful ruler you are, but you failed. Okay. Why don't you try improving relations over here? Somewhere less dangerous, you know? Right. This is fine. Where are you go? Oh, we have 6,000 there. That's why I was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm going to keep this information to myself. Alright. Young Vahab has finished his education in diplomacy. It is evident he has excelled in his studies. He is homosexual, however, which is a little bit of an issue for us in terms of he's probably not going to have children. Although he is a charismatic negotiator, so that does kind of take away from that a little bit. Shrewd is really good. Kind is really good. Chaste is awful with homosexual, because that means that you've now got a negative 25% base there. Okay. Well, we could marry him off. Let's see if we can find someone. I'm not going to marry him to his sister, because I think we need to marry him to someone who has a lot more fertility. So let's load, like, an empty slot here. Just, oh wait, these aren't empty. Let's load. This is the one I'm looking for. So women who are within diplo range, not in prison, not married, not a ruler. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I think they have to be in my religious group to marry. but we'll have a look here. Let's just choose like arranged marriage between that person and my son. Unlike to have children. Oh no, he would marry. So what group is that? That's an Nestorian. Okay. Is that yeah, what group is that? That's the Christian group. So we can marry Christians? So if I just choose like, I don't know. This person, right? Range betrothal between her and me. He didn't say no, but will not consider offers from... Oh, so maybe Nestorians are just different. Okay. That's fine. Let's go for my religion group. Let's go for that. We're looking age-wise. We're looking down here. And we're looking for somebody who's got any kind of fertility traits. Like this one. Midas touched, plus 15. Very good. Ideally, they would be lustful. Let's try that. Lustful. Okay. I think I found our target. Well, our target sounds a little bit wrong. We found the best option available. Zar-Hatun. She is charismatic negotiator and lustful. So that's an extra 25%, which completely negates what our son has in terms of a negative. So I'm going to arrange a marriage between her and my son. No. Yo, you know what? She's going to accept my invite to court, isn't if I sent her a gift, she would accept an invite to court. So I will do that. We'll send her a gift, we'll invite her to court, and then, well, she's not really going to have any choice in the matter. We have groomed an heir. Oh, I forgot to do the introduce to realm thing there, but that's okay. We could build a war chest. That's going to take a while. Become a counselor? Isn't really possible right now, but that's okay. No, I'll take it. We'll get it eventually. Right. He's joined my court. Well, here's the thing. You are gonna marry my son. And you don't really have a say in the matter, so there we go. You're married. My son, he is married. That has solved that issue. Right. Important decisions, don't need to worry about them. Okay. Back to unpausing. Letting all of this go on. So can we see how the siege is going now? Yeah, it's going really well. Okay. We're going to keep that information to myself. We won that siege. Next one. Keep spying. Next one. Nice. We should be assaulting these down, but we're not. Okay. There's a lot of assault. There's a lot of sieges here. Oh, we had to siege them away from the previous revolt, and now we have to siege them for our revolt. I see. As she's growing older, I could see that Jamili could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, but this is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of Jamili. I can try and make her ambitious and then we become rivals. I can lose stats and make her patient, or I can become stressed and make her diligent. I'm going to make her patient, sure. We're out of patience, but that should be fine. Right. Oh, for a second there I thought we were actually going to attack. Never mind. I guess it is mountain, so it's kind of a bad attack. Do we get any of this money? I don't think so. Anyway. I'm having dinner and plenty of drinks with Mazda tonight. It's lovely, yet what I'm most charmed by is Mazda herself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation which begun to slowly touch upon some almost heretical ideas questioning the salvation of Ahura Mazda? So what society is that? That is Lucifer's own. Ooh, there's also Keepers of the Flame. Interesting. Although we can't join it because we must publicly follow the Church of Zun religion. Okay, well, you know. Yeah, that could be fun, but that's not what we're doing. I don't want to join the society, so I'm going to say no. But it's an interesting option. Ah, we can try and imprison this guy again. Our little birds have given us notice. Let's see what happens. Failed to capture him yet again. Oh, we're attacking. Okay, I'm riding through the mountains of Shiraz when I realize how this experience has simply become a matter of course. I rarely even think about when I charge into battle. It just happens. I could surely make use of this insight, but how? Mountain expert seems like a very good one to take at this exact moment in time, don't you think? Like, you know, we're in mountains. Mountain expert seems good to me. They have no leader on this flank, so that's probably going to go well for us. And we have more men. That's probably where we're going to win out. This side's going to be our win. Left should just fall for them, I think. Our center should do well now we got mountain expert as well. I'm going to speed that up as well. Just a little bit. And then left should hold. Left is not holding. But it's for them. Okay, that's fine. Our center actually didn't hold either. And then this side, we are in a little bit of trouble. We are getting flanked. However, yeah, we had enough men left over that we could win that. Good. Solid battle. Okay. And now we're heading into their capital. To siege it down again. Okay. Speed up the game again. Right, so these should be nice and quick. Perfect. Oh, I'm starting to think my daughter might fancy me. Well, let's make a move, obviously. Gave her a good tumble, and you know what? Let's have a little marriage. There we go. Since Dalaram is Jahanshah's daughter, it would be a sacred Zweduda union, pleasing the vassal Zoroastrians. Yes. Like Ahura Mazda and Spandardma, Spandarmat, at the time of creation, Sheikh Jahanshah and his daughter Dalaram have gotten married under the blessed auspices of Zweduha, ensuring fullness and order. We can collect a royal aid duty to pay for the ceremonies. So we can get gold and piety or piety and prestige. I'm gonna get the gold. We can also now, in theory, start... Nope, not quite. We can almost start building our barracks. Okay. Well, I think with that marriage, I'm gonna end the episode there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.